When the Wastelanders DLC was first released in Fallout 76, you might have noticed if you head to the location Ohio River Adventures, there's a raider camp here with 3 inhabitants. The interesting thing here is the leader of the camp, Fishbones. What you notice straight away is unlike almost every other raider, he's not a complete asshole. He's actually pretty nice to you, and he'll gladly answer any questions you ask. Then there's the second thing you may notice. He's wearing Enclave Forest Operative Under Armor. To my knowledge, this is the only NPC in the game who wears Enclave gear. So, as the video title suggests, I'll be trying to determine the reason for this and what his connection to the Enclave is. First, we'll look at everything we know about Fishbones. His real name is Billy, but he's often called Bones, and I'll be referring to him as such for the rest of the video. The earliest information we can find on him is that he was there when the Crater group was setting up at Crater. After that, we know he was sent to the Ohio River Adventures because he was seen as a threat to the leadership of Crater. According to Black Eye, Bones has a fascination with the letter B, and he uses nicknames because he supposedly learned it from a leadership workshop. That's really all the information we have on Bones, so let's go over all the options for why Bones is wearing Enclave gear, covering the evidence for and against the possibility. First, I know people will suggest that this is just a random assortment of clothes. There's nothing actually proving this. There is, however, a decent amount of evidence pointing to this outfit being intentional. In the rare case that an NPC is wearing apparel from one of the original factions in 76, they always have some relation to that faction, whether they are or were a member of that faction, or they are trying to start it again. So this outfit choice for Bones seems intentional. This is backed up by the fact that the other 2 members of Bones' gang, Black Eye and Bruiser, spawn with random assortments of clothes and armor, whereas Bones does not. The next possibility is that Bones simply found this Under Armor. This is possible, but like I already stated, faction-specific gear is only found on NPCs in very specific circumstances. This, and the fact he doesn't seem like a typical jerk raider, leads me to believe this isn't the real reason either. Another option is Bones was a former Enclave scout. The evidence for this is again the specificity of the faction armor on NPCs, and that Bones is always wearing the same gear. There's also the White Spring Bunker and the new Enclave research facility. We know there was scouts stationed at both of these installations. In the case of the research facility, quite a lot. What if Bones was one of these scouts, and when the inhabitants of these bunkers were killed, he was either out scouting or at the external research sites the Enclave had set up? This would mean he would be cut off from everyone else, so maybe at this point he would even join the Raiders. This brings us to the last option. Bones is currently an Enclave agent spying on the Raiders. The evidence for this is the same as the previous option. The Under Armor was used by scouts, but it's primarily Enclave operative Under Armor. In this context, operative referring to secret agent, which the Enclave utilized in Harper's Ferry previously. The reasoning for this would be the Enclave, from wherever they are at the moment, deployed agents to infiltrate the factions in Appalachia. The evidence against this now being, why would Bones just stay at this small outpost if he's supposed to be infiltrating the raiders? As well as, if he's supposed to be undercover, why is he still wearing Enclave gear? While that could be answered by saying that no one would know who the Enclave are, so there's no point in hiding it, this option is still less likely. So, in conclusion, I don't think that Bones is wearing this Under Armour because it's a mistake or because he found it. While I would like it if Bones turned out to be an Enclave agent, the most likely reason for him wearing this Under Armour is he used to be an Enclave scout and joined the Raiders after the Enclave fell apart in Appalachia. Yeah, this video took a bit longer than expected, because once again I have made it longer than I originally wanted it to be. I'll keep on trying to make a short video then. Next upload will maybe be Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe later. I really don't know, I haven't even started making it yet. While you're at it, why not consider subscribing, then you'll actually know when I upload. So I will see you next time.